tell you this, but let me tell you, the strategy of CAT and XAT are completely independent. If you are the one who is going to attempt XAT for the first time, this video is a must watch for you. If you are somebody who is attempting XAT once again in 2025, then also this video is going to be a game changer. Hello everyone, my name is Shubhangi Aryan. I'm a student of IIM Kozhikode, and today we are going to discuss the 3-day strategy from which you can maximize your score in XAT exams. First of all, let me tell you why XAT is an important exam for you. Even if you have not secured a good marks in CAT, since CAT scores are out these days, I think XAT can be a game changer for you if you want to study MBA from a premium B school like XLRI. If not top old IIMs, I will suggest XLRI Jamshedpur is one of the top-notch colleges which you can do your MBA from and make a good career in human resource or general management. For CAT, the CAT scores are not that set to convert to an old IIM because you need 3 more steps like GDPI, writing ability test, and PI to convert into a good B school. That's why securing a good marks in XAT exam is more important, just in case you missed a good IIM. Coming to the second important thing, XAT is scheduled at January 5, so this video will tell you how to maximize your score with 3 days of strategy. Let's talk about the pattern of XAT 2025. It is going to be a 180-minute long examination with 95 questions, unlike previous XAT exams. So you'll be getting a set of VARC questions as well as decision making question, which is the most important section for XAT examination. Around 28 questions come from this part, and quantitative aptitude and DI. These will be mixed for XAT exams, so you have to prepare both accordingly to secure a good score. Apart from these 3, you will also get questions from GK, which is reduced from 25 to 20 questions this year, and you will be allotted 10 minutes to solve GK. So your exam is going to be simultaneously 170 minutes for the aptitude part and 10 minutes for the GK part, in which you are going to do 20 questions. Before we start the video, let me tell you what has changed and what has not changed for XAT exam. For XAT exams, your marks will be +1 for a correct answer and minus 0.25 for a wrong answer. Adding to this is you will be getting a minus 0.10 marks if you leave 8 questions consecutively. So yes, you have to focus on your attempt strategy as well, and please don't leave more than 7 questions so that the minus 0.1 is actually not deducted from your attempt. Now we'll dive deep into the question and its pattern and the right strategy you need to follow to secure maximum marks. In the CAT exams, quantitative aptitude DILR are more weightageful, but for XAT, it's VARC and the decision making questions which can be game changer for you and can help you to convert to XLRI. Now coming to the top thing which I would also like to mention, the essay part, which was there when I was giving exam, but the essay part is actually scheduled, it's postponed once you get shortlisted for XLRI. So essay part won't be there in your examination. It will be just 4 sections, a VARC as well as decision making, quantitative aptitude and data interpretation, plus the general knowledge part. Now for verbal ability and reading comprehension, this is slightly difficult than CAT, I believe, because the passages are very long and you need to select the passage which you can actually solve, and I can divide this VARC portion into 50% and 50% portion, where 50% will be basically reading comprehension, where you will be getting 4 passages with 3 questions each and you have to solve it. So the passage pattern basically revolves around history, art and culture, philosophy, unlike CAT where sometimes some analytical data are there. So here comes the right strategy. What you need to do is you have to read the passage first, then jump to the question, not the reverse order which some people do in CAT. You have to read the passage first, jump to the option, unlike reading the options first and then reading the comprehension. Also, you have to dedicate adequate amount of time like 2 to 5 minutes to read the passage so that you can easily answer the 3 questions and make it correct, because that is the exam with negative marking. Now for the verbal ability part, you will be getting n number of questions from parajumbles, correct the sentences as well as synonym, antonym, adding to which is the fill in the blank segment. And I think you must have practiced enough number of questions to make a right attempt. So what is going to be the strategy and how you are going to develop a good marks, a good way to cater these questions in 40 to 45 minutes. See, 40 to 45 minutes is enough amount of time to dedicate for verbal ability and reading comprehension area, and you have to move in this way. First choose the RC you think is doable for you, and then do some parajumble question, some fill in the blanks, and then move to the second RC, and then in the last you have to go to poem. So please don't do poem in the first, because poems are little critical and sometimes people get jumbled up seeing the poem. So yes, poem is an important part, but poem need to be done in the last. Second most important thing is the decision making questions. See, decision making is a very important part which XLRI people have on their right hand, is a strength for them, and that's why XAT focus on decision making a lot. You will be getting questions from business dilemmas or from financial dilemmas, ethical dilemmas, managing human resources. And to give a right answer, I believe if you are dedicated to XAT, you must have practiced a lot of questions from the decision making purposes, how you will behave when you are a manager. And there are certain things which you definitely should consider while answering. First is, don't be emotional while you are answering. Even if you see there is a reason to lay off, choose lay off, but your decisions should maximize actual and maximum people benefit. Never choose profit over ethics. Ethics is something which a business is built upon. So if there is an ethical dilemma and you have to minimize profit, choose minimizing profits over ethics. Choose company welfare, but your decisions should actually maximize people benefit. If there is a decision of layoff versus reducing the salary, please don't move to layoff. Choose something which can be variable or giving non-monetary value, something like that. Second important thing is, there are chances where you can see like two options are very much similar. So focus on ignoring or neglecting the wrong ones. Okay, 4 options, I won't select first, I won't select third. I think I'm confused between B and D, then which is more appropriate, I'll select the one after ignoring the second option. Thus in decision making, you will be first ignoring all the wrong options over choosing the right option. Now coming to quantitative aptitude and data interpretation part. Quantitative aptitude questions are more likely the pattern of CAT exams only. If you have performed well or you have prepared well for CAT exams, the question will be slightly easier, not difficult than the CAT exam of quantitative aptitude and data interpretation. Again, algebra, arithmetic, geometry are very important. You have to revise these formulas. I'll be attaching the list of formulas in the video description, so please don't forget to check it out. It will definitely help you to boost your confidence and make learning easy. Second thing is, for data interpretation, you have to practice charts, line graphs, bar graphs, tables, set theory, and make a right decision before choosing an option. Also, there is not a particular sequence that you are going to get a DI question first or a quant question first. You can get mix of questions, so be attentive throughout. You have to be fresh every time you make a decision. So yes, be accurately positioned and focus on time management as well as accurate attempt. Coming to the fourth important part, that is GK. People say, even XAT said, that GK is not an evaluatory part. It doesn't contribute on your percentile. However, it is considered. That's why you have to focus on 3 things which I'll be suggesting you for the GK portion. First is static GK. Who is first in the world? First women or first men, first astronaut, something like that. Second thing is, what is happening in the last 6 months to 1 year period in India as well as in world. Just have to focus some stuffs on political as well as sports, and XAT loves literature, so don't ignore literature part. I think you can easily get some sort of questions to revise in these 3 days, and you'll be boosting up your GK as well. Apart from this, I am attaching a 3-day descriptive guide for you in the video description, so that it can be helpful for you even after you close this video. I hope this video was helpful for you. Don't forget to download the quantitative aptitude formula sheet and the PDF, which is free for my followers and watchers. It is a special announcement for you. In coming days, we are going to have multiple videos in GDPI preparation or writing ability test or tips for your resume SOP preparation. So don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you can never miss a video. Also, if you want to take one-to-one guidance, don't forget to DM me or email me. We have already done this for more than 25 people and the testimonials as well as review was very satisfactory. There is just a nominal fee for it. So I think if you are still confused for MBA processes, CAT, XAT, you should definitely take the session. That is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. All the best for XAT exams.